Yes, ma'am. You're welcome.
Yeah, of course. Oh, okay. How are you?
Hello guys, how are you all doing today? So guys, let's talk about Desmond Elliot, the legend, all the way from Nigeria, just landed in Ghana. You need to see the way Ghanaians welcome him. This is so wonderful. Despite the fact that a lot of people trying on social media to tarnish the image of Ghanaians or to tarnish the image of Ghana, it still did not work. Because do you know their plans? Their plans was to use some Nigerians from America to come and say some things about kidnapping in Ghana, whereas it was all false, just to make people not to travel to Ghana for dirty December. Can you imagine? Fortunately, a lot of Americans are visiting Ghana, a lot of them, and they are actually having some beautiful time. Some of them are even saying there is nothing like kidnapping in Ghana. Ghana is 100% safe. Guys, you all need to watch this video and let me know what you think in the comment section. And I want to beg you, please, can you guys take my channel to 600? Please subscribe. Once Nigerians see this, they will be telling me in the comment section, your channel will never grow, your channel will never grow because you're insulting Nigerians. I'm not insulting Nigerians. Please, Ghanaians, can you subscribe? Nigerians, only 3% of Nigerians are watching my channel. More than 30% of my videos are coming from Ghana. Ghanaians, please, can you subscribe to my channel so that I can wake up and see this channel to 600? Please, guys, watch this video.
Okay, see you. How's it going?
Hello.
How are you?
Where is everybody?
So Rosemary is in.
Yeah, but I'm going to Ghana.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll be Madam
Now, no, I'm going to collect. Don't worry, I'll go to collect. I'll come and visit in the house. Yes, now.
Don't worry, we'll take it.
No, but you have only one box, so take it there.
This is bad. This one you are shaking just
Yes, ma'am. The one you are doing in your Instagram, it's not just there you are doing too. Now take me ahead.
It's video.
Video and pictures at the same time.
Oh,
When you meet my boss.
it's video. Let me fix my hair.
If I want to spoil everything, all I just need to do is like this. You will not see the green. You'll be green with everything. I saw my shoe. My shoe is manageable.
Hey, did you see your trousers?
It's okay. A romantic and handle the camera. This man.
Did you see how you looked?
Oh my God.
I'm done.
Day 2 of Dirty December update. Guys, if you are planning to go to Nigeria, trust me, it is not safe out there, okay? We all know about these bandits here, bandits there. Please, they have given notice. It's not from my country, of course, no. It's from Nigeria, and some of their content creators are even making content out of it. That they are coming from the bushes into town. I mean, they are entering into Lagos. They are in diaspora, and you want a place to chill. Please, please, make sure your life is important to you, so you take very good care of it. Because in Nigeria, nothing is promised. Entering. Even at the entrance of their airport, you entering into Nigeria, the first welcome you are going to receive is light out in their national airport. So that should give you a sign from God that you should return. But if you still stay hardcore and you want to stay there, please note, their bandits are in town and they are making content out of it. If you think I'm lying, Google it. Google it, confirm for yourself. Your life matters. Every life matters. Thank you. Day 2. Ghana is the only place for you to be in during this dirty December festive season. If you are not in Ghana, then you didn't really come for Dirty December in Africa.
I've been seeing these recent stories that have come out, particularly surrounding these alleged police incidents in Accra. I just was, reading a couple of headlines, scrolling through some captions on social media, and apparently there was a young woman who claimed that she was robbed and kidnapped by the Ghanaian police. It made me think. I wanted to add some nuance to when I heard this. I was like, even as a solo Black woman traveler, I felt more safe in Ghana, particularly Accra, that's the city that I was staying in, than I do in the United States. Even driving around today, if I'm sitting at a traffic light and there's a police officer who is directly behind me, even having a perfectly clean record, I have a current great standing license, my registration is fine, I don't have any warrants out for my arrest, everything is cool. The level of anxiety that I feel just by sitting here driving in the car and having a cop behind me, just waiting for the light to turn green, is insane. It's just this natural nervousness, because you really don't know if you're going to end up being a statistic. You don't know if you're going to make it back home. You just don't know, even if you've done absolutely nothing wrong. That's just the feeling that I get. The first time that I went to Accra was earlier this year. I went by myself as a solo single Black woman, and what originally was a 10-day trip turned into several months, plural, of me being there. I had to return back to the States because I had a client engagement. I did not want to jeopardize my business, which allows me the privilege and opportunity to have the flexibility that I do have, and the resources to go back and forth to Ghana and the United States. So I brought my happy ass back and came back. I stayed again. I started looking for more permanent housing. Didn't find anything quite yet, but I'm getting closer. But my point is, I never felt unsafe in Accra. Are there armed guards? Absolutely. I was staying at the Kempinski the entire time, and often there would look like these big tankers and plenty of police presence with large giant guns. Yes. But even with that, it was insane that once you get used to it, I never felt like, oh my gosh, I may get shot. Somebody may try to tackle me to the ground just for looking at them funny. It was never any of that feeling. It was I actually felt like the police were there for protection, how you're supposed to feel about the police. Where at nighttime, there are definitely checkpoints. In the beginning, I was like, this is odd. I never drove there myself. I was always driven and either was in the back seat, or if somebody was taking me out, I was in the passenger seat. Whatever, they look into your car, check it, and you keep it moving. Were there a couple of times, I can't lie, that they were expecting a tip? Yes. And they did get their tip from the driver. I wouldn't necessarily call that extortion, but it was definitely this feeling okay, we got somewhere to go. We have a dinner reservation and we're trying to get to this lounge, so just pay them the couple of CDs and let's keep it moving, right? But in general, I was just thinking, wow, that's a part of the reason and the feeling that you get from being there. Just something as simple as police presence. Even with these giant guns, I just never felt like I was unsafe in the presence of or at the hands of the police.
Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Ghana boy Michiao. And Papa Bako, Honorable Okujato Ablakwa, Ministry of Foreign Affairs. That is Yechiamo, and Pinform you know, just say, Mabeti Esoswan, Mukra Ghana, Ghana.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? Breaking news. What's going on? Ghanaians are looking for a way to leave the Ecowas. They don't want to be part of the Ecowas anymore. Especially pressure coming from Ghanaians. They want their president to move Ghana out of this Ecowas because there is no benefit Ghanaians are benefiting from this so-called Ecowas. Instead, it is putting more Ghanaians or exposing Ghana to a lot of criminals. Imagine this Ecowas, every Ecowas country can visit without passport or visa. You can visit an Ecowas country. You can stay there for 60 or for 30 or 60 days if I am not mistaken. this is more reasons why we see a lot of Nigerians, they are in Ghana or in the name of Ecowas committing crime. And right now Ecowas wants to make President Mahama the sole cheerleader, the sole chairman. Can you imagine? Ghanaians are seeing this like they just want to trap Ghana to continue being members of the Ecowas. They don't want to. Ghanaians have been putting pressure on their president to leave this Ecowas. It's not benefiting Ghana. Moreover, they say Ghana has been a very peaceful country. There is nothing like Ghana is not going through any crisis or whatever. There is no war in Ghana. Why would they want to be part of the ECOWAS? Because it's not benefiting Ghanaians in any way. Please, if you're new on my channel, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comments. Let me know what you think in the comment section as you watch these videos from Ghanaians.
Now, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, that yesterday you say agrobi Ecowas, Ecowas for person money would the agrobia. Ecowas ne Sahel for come tokwano. Afen na Ecowas for nya a vision and I say nya say ombe Ecowas chairperson ada. President John Dramani Mahama. Yemu bi no daddy. Say ye kasa as youth. Just say ye hwe nyomani so a yetimi say Ecowas na esi on ankasa no. Ghana no ye nya hwefri Ecowas mu. Se ye kasa ye nya hwefri Ecowas mu a na obi se meboa no mepe se enyoma Ghana ya benefit efri Ecowas mu no. Obi to comment section wa me na me de claim me doubt say oh e bia Ghana Ecowas no e bia se ye ni Ecowas mu a Ghana ye ntimi nya Ghana, but that His Excellency any Ministry of Foreign Affairs enyoma na se ye kokoso na Sahel for Mali ni Burkina Faso mekai say your president your mampeni okọ Burkina Faso ni Mali omo je no tata wo hwe Burkina Faso president ni your president ntemu a omo tem ye fine na say Nigeria akoka ne ntokwa na say o mefa Ecowas ni na fra na o ma fa hu say no Ghana no the only way o meti bi nya ye say omo ba ma mampeni chairperson of Ecowas and I say chairperson of United DND na omanko omuntu abawo omusi omankasa anonymously omudi.
First of all, I'm not happy with this particular news and I think it is a trap. Like these ECOWAS people are trying everything possible to push Ghana into this thing that's going on between these people and the Sahel. It is a trap in my opinion. Look, the truth is that Ghana have a good relationship with the Sahel nations. You guys saw how Ghanaians received Ibrahim Traore here. You guys saw how the Malians received Mahama when he went to Mali. You understand? Now look at this. This is from the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Okujeto. ECOWAS Council of Ministers meeting in Abuja, Nigeria has unanimously endorsed President John Dramani Mahama of Ghana as the sole candidate from ECOWAS for chairperson of the African Union. As the sole candidate. The authorities of heads of state and government is expected to adopt this declaration on Sunday. First of all, what is the essence of we being in ECOWAS? Like, what do we benefit from being in ECOWAS? Ghana is the only nation that can say there have never been any civil anything in Ghana, even though some Fulanis want to try that. I'll come to that issue later. Upon all the presidents in this ECOWAS member nation, no, they presented Mahama alone. Remember this NSAS day that went on in Nigeria. That time, President Akufo-Addo was the chairperson of the, he was forced to give a pronouncement. He was forced to speak, and when he spoke, these people started insulting him, saying that it is not his country. This is a trap, in my opinion. Look, we should find a way to leave this ECOWAS thing. What are we benefiting? We need to find a way. They say alliance. What alliance? In exception of some people taking advantage of it, moving to Ghana, saying ECOWAS, no. What is the benefit? Now they are saying our president is the sole candidate. Come on, this is a trap, bro. This is a trap. This is a trap, Charlie. This is a trap.
So Mahama's sole candidacy presented by ECOWAS or voted by ECOWAS to represent ECOWAS or to be the chairperson of African Union is a problem now. Young children that have no idea of what diplomacy means are talking and telling the government on how to run diplomatic issues. Do you know what it means to Ghana? Do you know what that means to Mahama's CV as a president? Do you know what that means Kwame Nkrumah was fought all over the world by the West not to ever touch that position because they know his policies, his intellect, what his reforms might do to Africa and the West. They never wanted him to assume that office. And today, Mahama is from Ghana as well. And we have so much trust in him. And his reforms and everything is going to bring on board. And some people are saying, let him is a trap. He should not read. Do you know TikTok? Come on, you guys are just TikTok. Damn! Young children, come on, get off here.
So the last time I made a video, and I talked about how Ghouta is treating Nigerian businessmen in Ghana. And I also talked about the Ecowas treaty. But the comments some of you made under that post, it got me to understand that maybe you don't really know that ECOWAS actually allows citizens of ECOWAS countries to travel freely into those ECOWAS states, do business as much as they are law abiding. And in a situation where the ECOWAS treaty contradicts the domestic law, what happens is that there becomes a waiver for that citizen. It is waived for that citizen. That is why a Ghanaian can enter Nigeria without visa. A Ghanaian can enter Togo without visa. A Ghanaian can go to the Gambia without visa. And so on and so forth. Same way a Nigerian can enter Ghana without visa. Same way a Nigerian can go to the Gambia, to Togo, and all other ECOWAS countries without visa. And they can live there, do business, as much as they don't cause trouble there. And if you want a clear example, the European Union, this example, is the coming together of countries of Europe, just like ECOWAS, the coming together of countries of West Africa, to say, let us begin to do things together. Our citizens will enjoy equal rights. I hope this explanation is very clear. And look at something I'm posting here for you to see. So it's not what the problem some of you have is that you fail to accept the truth. And here on this platform, my job is to show you the truth. And okay, let's look at European Union and use that as an example. At some point in 2016, the United Kingdom, they said they no longer want to be part of the EU, which is the European Union. In a civilized world, there are processes, and you have to follow it. You do not enter a treaty today, and tomorrow you wake up and say, no, we don't want to. No. In a civilized world, there are procedures. When in 2016, the United Kingdom said, we do not want to be part of the European Union again. Actually, there was a referendum. Referendum is just a vote. The eligible voters in the United Kingdom, they voted either yes or no to remain in EU. And the number of people who voted that United Kingdom should opt from the European Union were more. So that was how United Kingdom left the EU. So if Ghana as a country is tired of being in ECOWAS, what you should rather do is to ask your government to pull you out of ECOWAS. So that after that, you now understand what you, a Ghanaian, have been enjoying. I'm talking to Ghanaians who travel. I'm not talking to those who are at home who never want to travel. Because, of course, landlord, travel and see. It means a lot and it has a deeper meaning. So you cannot be enjoying the benefits of ECOWAS. And because now you feel, oh no, you want to use tactics to push Nigerian businessmen away. No, it's not done that way. It's not done that way. So if you want, there are procedures for your country. I think the last time I checked, a formal written letter to the Secretary of the ECOWAS. Then we have to inform all other members that, look, this country no longer wants to be part of us. Then 1 year grace is given. After that 1 year, you are automatically no longer part of the ECOWAS. That is how it should be done. So in you telling me that the laws of Ghana says retail business is for Ghanaians alone. Meanwhile, your country signed the treaty, the ECOWAS treaty, that will allow all people, nationals of other ECOWAS countries to come into Ghana and do business and even do retail business. Then who is fooling who? That is why sometimes you think you're president. These people in Bade know that, okay, because we signed this treaty, it's not possible to wake up and chase citizens of ECOWAS nations and ask them not to do business in Ghana. So in as much as Ghana is still part of ECOWAS, trying to say ECOWAS citizens should not enter Ghana freely and do their business in a legal way is wrong. Because what happened is that, okay, since he's an ECOWAS citizen, then you waive that your domestic law for that citizen. That is how it is done. Even if I should compare the Schengen nation in Europe, these are 29 nations coming together to say, okay, we will be doing things together. And that is why if you have one Schengen visa, if you have visa safe of Spain, you can use it to travel through all the Schengen nations. And you can use that visa to work. Some of these things, if you don't know, make research. Do not come online to come and drop those your comments packed with negative energy. Nobody is coming to take what belongs to another. But since your country is still part of ECOWAS, then ECOWAS rules and regulations stands. It's another day to remind you to be real, to be unique, and be everything Africa.
Ebusian Asem Abba, His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama is the hope and is the chosen one. Many will say ECOWAS Council of Ministers, Omoyi the President John Dramani Mahama, and I say Omo endorse as a sole candidate for AU chairperson and I say AU chairmanship nyakupo ye adomo a dia eda ye nimu yi ECOWAS for empanifo say nyakupo ye adomo a 2027 no chairmanship no ade a eba West Africa me kire ECOWAS for no mu enti ECOWAS for empanifo a omo ye Council of the Ministers anga Ghana hanga obeka say Council of the State Ministers no omo say omo hwehwehwehwehwe mu a nipa ba ko pe na ewo West Africa ha a oyo mampani a in fact 2027 no obetumi abaye chairman edi amomo no mo hwehwe mu no na Ghana president aye friend no His Excellency Kwame John Dramani Mahama ebusia ECOWAS for say President John Dramani Mahama emeye omupeni anase omeye omo chairman se obi ebeye chairman edema AU anase African Union ebusia yeko international bodies ni ade ono na represent mekire the friend say the union no and the President John Dramani Mahama say omo endorse no omo say omo pese obi abe contest the President John Dramani Mahama coming 2027 because papa no odi that e fatal keke etino makachira mo say Ghana ha na chese ye de hu ade pa yempe na ebibire mufuo no krampo no mo hu de President John Dramani Mahama ebodembo a papa no obo ani adwempo a papa no owo intimeni wo ekasei ECOWASfo ese nyakopo ya adomo chairmanship no se du ho a enya de ombe ma obi a contest no President John Dramani Mahama nko a ene beko as sole candidate ye ka say a sole candidate a that is say enya de a obi ene no eba akopere ho oni obi a empre ono nko na eko President John Dramani Mahama me say mo mayen so no yi abebio Kwame John Dramani Mahama abebio woni mu ho me si papa we ade obeye no for 4 years a eda ye nimu Ghana for na kase ne be die mrika akase no papa we yensan so man another chance no sanso be rule Ghana ensan so mfama ye because papa we me say say ensira no edu babia say ne mode bono edu babia enti ECOWAS for 7 kan kire mo say President John Dramani Mahama say chairmanship a omo yi omo for AU no yakopon ya domo a West Africa for edu omo so coming 2027 na omo hwehwehwe mu na omo enye obi ate say His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama ono enombe yi no as a chairman ombe African Union chairman. Hey, President John Dramani Mahama, the record breaker will break another record. High information center follow page no and you follow na sema mwate me that's it.
Another evidence to tell you say Ghana does not take nonsense. Ghana does not entertain rubbish. You see him now? See, you got one guy they call Abu Trika, yeah? That guy they like Hush Puppy. He dey fly private jets, different cars. He dey show money. You got to pack Tesla like this, and money full and dollars. You know what I'm saying? You got to live life.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? So when they say Ghana, no, they take nonsense. You guys think they are playing? Look at this Ghana fraudster. This guy has been living lavishly in Ghana. Mind you, this guy has been stealing money online or doing his criminal work online for a very long time, but he's doing it in Ghana. Guess what? FBI left America, came and arrested him in Ghana. This to tell you that even if you are a Ghanaian or you are not a Ghanaian, Ghanaians don't protect criminals. They don't what? They don't protect criminals. If it was in Nigeria, this same guy was in Nigeria, FBI will come to Nigeria, but FBI will not meet him. You know, most of those Yahoo boys in Nigeria, they work with the police. They will be telling them, oh, FBI members are coming, leave the country. FBI members are coming, go to your village. I'm telling you, he's a Ghanaian. But FBI left America, came to Ghana and arrested him. For fraudulent acts, internet frauding. Is it internet fraudsters or internet what? He was doing it. Living lavish life, like he's just like the junior brother of Hush Puppy. Oh God, oh, all thanks to the Ghana government. These people are not playing. When they say Ghana is a peaceful country, guys, it's a peaceful country. They don't associate themselves with crime. They don't associate themselves with criminals. If this guy was bribing Ghana police, FBI would have come to Ghana. FBI would not have seen this guy. But to tell you that Ghana police, they are very straightforward. You cannot fool them with bribing. This is something a lot of Nigerians military should learn from Ghanaians. If I say this, Nigerians are watching me, they'll be so mad and upset with me. To be honest with you guys now, you know I'm saying the truth. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and drop your comment. Let me know what you think as you watch this video.
If they enjoy himself, they show himself, you understand? Guess what? FBI don't carry am yesterday allegedly. Can you allegedly abeg? FBI don't carry am yesterday. You understand? If na Nigeria, FBI dey go Nigeria every time, But guess what? They no go see you cash. They no go see anybody cash. They go still go back house empty-handed. Do you know why? Because some of the government officials collaborate with the criminals. You understand? So say Hush Puppy dey Nigeria, Hush Puppy dey Nigeria, they no go cash am. Because you go get police for payroll, you go get a politician for payroll. You understand? Even the moment where FBI enter Nigeria, where the FBI dey stay, they tell where they stay. Even the Yahoo will be lodged on back of your house, back of your hotel. You no go know say you dey there. And they will tell am say you dey here, you go know say FBI na be this. You understand? For Ghana, Ghana government dey work like that. FBI go enter the country, no go know. Police, the government go join hands with the FBI, take catch the criminal. You understand? Because they know say you need to support rubbish. You understand? Even if you bribe police for Ghana, but that time for FBI enter country, that time go understand they call fanfooling. You understand? Ghana, hey, don't play with Ghana. Ghana go mafia you. You just say, this is Ghana. This is Ghana. When you go red, you go say, yeah, this is Ghana, But Ghana know the law. Kwasia, you go learn. Anyway, God bless Ghana. God bless Nigeria. Ghana, Nigeria, Presido. You know they watch video reach the end, Make sure my name capital letter. Smiling muscles, okay?
So, a Ghanaian lifestyle influencer, Abu Trika, has been charged by the US authorities for allegedly running an $8 million romance scam. Let me explain. You see, according to the US Department of Justice, the man identified as Emmanuel Kojo Ba Obe, also known as Abu Trika, has been indicted for allegedly running a romance fraud network that targeted elderly Americans. Now, here's what most of you don't know. You see, prosecutor says the group used fake online identities, including AI-generated profiles, to convince victims they were in real relationships. And then they go ahead to manipulate them into sending money for fake emergencies, business investments, and medical bills. Now, the Department of Justice reports the network collected over $8 million from victims across multiple states. Now, here's what most of you already know. You see, before his arrest, Abu Trika was widely known online for what many described as a lavish and flamboyant lifestyle. On social media, he regularly posted pictures and videos showing off luxury cars, including a BMW i8, a Lamborghini Urus, and a Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG, as well as stacks of cash and high-end real estate projects. Now, many followers admire the displays, whilst others question the source of his wealth and the legitimacy of his income. Now, these posts helped build his reputation as a wealthy entrepreneur in Ghana, though critics long wondered where the money was actually coming from. Now, he was arrested in Ghana on December 11th, 2025 in a joint operation with the US officials. Now, he faces charges including conspiracy to commit wire fraud and money laundering conspiracy, offenses that could result in decades in US federal prison if convicted. Now, prosecutors emphasize these are allegations and remains innocent until proven guilty. So now my question is, how deep does this network actually go, and who is next on the list? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and repost this video for more contents like this.
The picture you see up there is a Ghanaian social media personality, Abu Trika, who was arrested by FBI in Ghana. Well, he was arrested because it was reported that he has been defrauding elderly people in America of over $8 million through romance scam. So basically, they do Yahoo. Basically, he scammed people through romance, and he's been scamming people for God knows how long in America, and he scammed them over $8 million. And the FBI arrested him in Ghana. Not just him, with his associates. Now, this Abu Trika you see right there, right? He flaunts wealth on social media. When I say wealth, he flaunts raw cash, he flaunts expensive cars, he flaunts expensive location, good lifestyle, all on social media, and he's been arrested. This is the thing, right? It's only ill-gotten wealth you can flaunt like that. Even your celebrities flaunt their wealth because you showbiz. That's how they make their living. You understand? You are not a celebrity. If they trace you well, self, you may not even have to hold any job that will give you $1 million in a year, and you're flaunting wealth like that. Well, he's been arrested. And this is also a warning for Ghanaian AMG boys. You people are also going to be part of FBI radar if you're not careful. You see, the arrest of Abu Trika is also going to trigger a lot of things in the FBI radar. The best thing you lot can do for yourself is to lay low. Well, I'm not telling you what to do. So if you're not thief money, maybe they can't catch you off on that. As soon as they accuse Nigeria, saying Nigeria, now they do fraud for our country. You see that one? $8 million. It's thief from Abi, no thief from. Well, Let's wait and see.
So finally, the Ghanaian boys and fraud become 6 and 5. Yes, nowadays only Nigerian boys know how to fraud. Ghanaian boys become more perfect than Nigerian boys. Now, according to the information, this guy have scammed $8 million US, especially from other people. So after this morning, his lawyer come out saying that he's want to defend this guy. So I don't understand. Why will someone fraud, do criminal activity, and someone will come and stand to defend this kind of person? For what reason? This is the reason why crime or things like this can never stop, because these people believe that if they make money and something happen, they have the people that can give the money to them to solve their problem. This guy don't need a lawyer. This guy needs straight to jail. Yes, like the way they did that jail for real. He need it. So after they have arrested Hush Puppy, a Nigerian scammer, now Ghanaians become more scammers in the continent of Africa. Now, I don't know how many times FBI have come from America to come to Ghana to arrest some people because some criminal activity is going on, and they are Ghanaians. Now, this nonsense will say that, oh, online, they say that maybe someone used Ghana passport to do this, maybe the person is claimed to be a Ghanaian. This guy is a Ghanaian. Now, according to the information, this guy have scammed $8 million, especially the elder people. This is the trick of what Ajia for Reid used to scam American citizens, and that guy was jailed for it. So some of the Ghanaians are now using the opportunity of the way they arrest Hush Puppy, because he was the one blocking the way of some Ghanaians, which is the scam industry. The Ghanaians will not find their way. Now that the Hush Puppy is gone, when you are looking for people that scam people in Africa, it's Ghana. The last time, even Shatawale went and bought one car, and they found out that that car was a stolen car. A whole star, Shatawale, someone like you don't have money to buy a brand new car. You have to go and buy a home used car from America and a car that they stole from somewhere. So that is not the case. That is Shatawale problem for another day. So what I'm saying is that this guy have a mansion in Ghana, cost almost $4.2 million. Where did you find this money at your age?
Hey, Abu Treka, me yadao. Abu Treka, forget it, yes. Me check you, me feel rough. I love people who uses their medulla. I love people like that, bro. Forget about what has happened, bro. Problem near about it. Flaunting, posting, showing off just to seek for public validation. That's the only problem, bro. Apart from that, forget it. Charlie, there are rich people in this country where we don't know. Bro, I'm a big fan of living the life in real life. Living the life in real time. You don't have to. We don't give a fuck, bro. At the end of the day, it's because of what you've got. And what they can get from you, benefit from you. And that's why they're there. Until fake love. Fake love song. Fake love song. We may show so be a snitch. Abu Treka, I made a video for him 2 years ago. It's going pretty viral right now, bro. Let me catch it, bro. Let me check you. Put us on, bro. Put us on, bro. Flaunting the doors. And men can't post you. But managing you two of your money, oh, bro.
It's different from going to tell stories for diasporans. For some reason, we Africans, we kind of just think we are too smart. You know, because I mean, they watch an American movie where the actor is flying up and flying down, and they're like, oh my god! The moment they see Ruth Gallery flying up, they're like, what is going on? And they will set their ring light and start, talking about the story. So I don't know if we don't want.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? So I have discovered that Ruth Kadiri is in Ghana. She's having a great time in Ghana. Very safe, very comfortable. It can only be in Ghana. You work with that celebrity only in Ghana. I say what? Only in Ghana. Mind you, Desmond Elliot is in Ghana. Ruth Kadiri is in Ghana. They're having a good time there. I so much love the fact that these people are very, very truthful. When they go back, they'll tell you how peaceful Ghana is, how secure Ghana is. There's nothing like you'll be scared that Yahoo boys are going to kidnap you. Whatever. Hey, you see, when we say Ghanaians, they love their people, we are not joking. They put their citizens first. If you're new on my channel, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Americans are already in Ghana. waiting to celebrate the dirty December, which is coming like next week, if I am not mistaken. Everyone is waiting to celebrate in Ghana. Ghana is the America of Africa. If you like, you are anywhere, you're still thinking of traveling to Nigeria or Ghana, please go to Ghana. Oh, go and enjoy your dirty December in Ghana. So that when you are done on the first second, you want to go back, you go back with your one head, your two legs. They will not be seeing you in the bush asking for ransom. Stay safe. Only in Ghana you can stay safe. Guys, please watch this video.
Anything that if we want you to take us away from reality, but we don't want to live reality. As we're watching the movie, we want to do, but why is your hair like that? So you are dealing with it's a very sensitive era right now when it comes to scriptwriting and storytelling. So you have to ask yourself, what does the audience want? That's sometimes as writers. And then sometimes you have to wake up and say, but then you must have gotten to a point. You must have gotten to a particular level of trust, building a community and all that.
Abroche for it drew Christmas time, mostly dirty December. Now more the credit card and a muchi and a overdraft and a loan and a more the Ghana aqua sepemo hono. Munke who say Mokoba loan no nebosiano near cane guano, Moba babitia. Now January so it's a very long month. And I will try was a January no now and so that now won't take till now won't papa into dirty December for no we are busumiak we jibusumiak to ya na say we need any other source of income be ma wani na ho and yes sir January is going to be a very long month. Oh bye.
I booked a $2,000 flight to Ghana last minute without going broke, and here's how. I've had a travel sinking fund all year so I didn't have to touch my rent or my savings. I decided to fly on an off-peak day. Flights are a lot cheaper on Tuesdays and Wednesdays versus on Fridays. This time it was $700 cheaper. I tracked prices on Google Flights for a week and waited for a dip. I'm not paying for accommodation, so girl math is mathing. My biggest tip, plan for December in January.
Listen, if you come to Dirty December for the first time, let me tell y'all something how you do it. When you arrive, just chill the first 2 days. Just like calm down, relax. Then you do all your going out. Boom, 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 boom. And then after that, you need to have a relaxed, chillax space before going back to the country where you came from. I used to come 3 weeks on the road. I used to go out. At that time I was drinking. And I would go back to work after like being like 6 weeks in Ghana or whatever, and I'd be so exhausted. So don't do it that way.
Okay, so I know this is kind of niche, but I have to say this. This is for the content creators or just people who are deciding to vlog when they go to Ghana for Dirty December. I had this issue with a few content creators last year where they would go to Ghana and treat it like a place of just fantasy. And mind you, Ghana is for enjoyment. Don't get me wrong. But what happens is you guys are lying about what Ghana is really like. Okay. Yes, Ghana is fun. There's partying. There's lots of luxurious things, but there's also other things about Ghana that people fail to mention. I think if you want to bring people to Ghana, you can't just mention party. And then the demographic that starts to go there are people that are expecting certain things that is not really going to happen in Ghana. And also, you need to account for the actual citizens of Ghana living there and how the cost of living is so high for them. So please mention those things and also mention local spots as well, because what happens is you're mentioning spots that are owned by the Chinese, owned by, Europeans, owned by people that are not Ghanaian. Mention some Ghanaian owned bars and restaurants and things of that nature, because that helps the economy more than you saying, oh, let's go to this restaurant. Let's go to an Italian restaurant. And I'm saying this because I love Ghana. I'm Ghanian. And I was just there in June and July. And I was there during the off season because I don't really like going during crazy times because the traffic in Dirty December is awful. But I want you guys to really, really mention things like the educational aspects of it, like the Elmina Castle. And I know people mention it, but they don't talk too much about it. And that is an integral part of Ghana. Like, people don't even know that it was ruled by the Portuguese before it was ruled by the British. Anyway, I think that you should mention more things for people who don't drink, who don't go out like that, but say fun things to do, because there's a lot more to do than that. And sometimes things doesn't have to be luxurious. I know people do go there to flex and all that, but you can flex, but you don't have to be flexing to everyone, right? And also it kind of makes you a target. So be careful when you're flexing and who you're flexing to. Let's clock that. Anyway, I just want to say that Ghana is an amazing place. Have fun for Detty December. I'm jealous. I'm not going to lie. I'm jealous as hell that y'all are there right now. And I wish I could be there. But please remember to be honest about some of your experiences, the good, the bad, the ugly. But obviously highlight the great things. That's great. And also advocate for the people in Ghana. That's my biggest issue, that people don't do that. Advocate for the people of Ghana. Interact with the locals. The locals are so freaking nice, and just like love my country down. So that's all I gotta say. All right, peace out.
I have this wonderful good news coming from Nigeria. You know, not be every time I will tell the post bad news concerning Nigerians. You know, this one is coming live and direct. Make I see promote my country small. Abi, as now they talking, because when you come to Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, I keep on, anytime when I see that comment, promote your country small, promote your country small. This thing they pay me. Not be say I don't want promote. Not because the good news never come. As this one.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? Do you know one thing about men or man don't listen? We have recommended Ghana for you guys to go and enjoy the December. We understand that some Nigerians, they don't like to go to Ghana. They want to spend time with their family. Imagine Nigerians who left America, travel all the way to Ghana, and guess what happened? Light Niger happened to them. Light just went off at the airport. Hey, God, oh. They say even after independence, when did Nigeria got their independence? Was it in 1960 something? They haven't got it right up to now. Light. It baffles me to see that even in 2025, Nigerians are still struggling with electricity. Nigerians are still using generator. There is no house in Nigeria that does not have generator. Even their airport, they depend on generator. No, every government that is coming, any person that is coming, they are only coming there to loot money, so on and so forth. They're not even coming to solve problems in Nigeria. Nigeria have a lot of problems, but any leader is just coming there to enrich his family and his generation unborn. Can you imagine? See how Nigerians are really suffering. Oh God, no. I really feel sorry for Nigerians until I heard one content creator was deported back to his country, back to America, because of, he said he's in Nigeria, it's not come with passport, so on and so forth, blah blah blah. I don't understand. The guy said he doesn't understand. Nigerians deported him. He doesn't understand. Nigeria too, they deport people. Until I even heard that Nigerian visa is even difficult to get. Hey God, oh, who are these people applying for Nigerian visa? They say Nigerian visa is just as difficult as American visa. You're applying for Nigerian visas to go to Nigeria to do what? Oh God of heaven, please, you guys should just stop making me laugh on this internet. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and drop your comment. You can look and watch this video.
Come now, I think na me they bring a comment. I beg, make I not talk too much. Just watch the wonderful news that is coming from Nigeria International Airport.
Jesus Christ, this is the worst thing.
This is Murtala Mohammed Airport, Nigeria. I have just taken the light at the airport. There is power outage at the airport, so you can imagine what it looks like. At an international airport, there is no power running, no light. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. It's unbelievable. Nigeria, after 64 years of independence, they still can't get it right. Corruption everywhere. It's unbelievable. This is very, very sad. Very sad. Very sad.
They take light for airport again. They take light for airport. Where lights won't come?
Who you they ask? He said that they take light for airport again. For Nigeria, anything is possible. nothing that can never be possible in Nigeria. Which one be say, I don't understand. When we dey talk say politicians for Nigeria na dumb, baby, all those baby dumb, but they get eye, they know they see, they get ear, they know they hear, they get nose, they know they breathe. Now be politician, Nigeria politicians. Now dumb they be. They know they even they think about the country, think about what anybody will talk, think about what go happen to them. So far they get their money, enter flight, go enjoy life for another man country. Now human being, I build that country to that extent of them enjoying the facility, everything, hospital and everything. But they leave their country bazaar, doing nothing about it. But they can travel to another country, go enjoy free hair, free everything free, hospital, and they go enjoy it. But they are spending our money. At the end of the day, you are asking me question. They see they take light for airport. No, now much surely therefore they take light, not be airport. But most of you when they call to my DM, promote your country, promote your country. What am so in this one? Okay, I don't promote. This is what just happened in Nigeria. Murtala Mohammed Airport, International Airport for Lagos. Now this what happened. This is a good news and it's very wonderful news. I beg make una share am, comment and share. Now very good news. So let's promote our country. Nigerians, promote it. Let's promote our country. This is the good news that just happened. Let's promote it so that any other good news happen again, we go share am. Abi, good luck. We are in December. Many things will happen this Christmas. So as it happen, make una they give me notifications.
Now lie, I lie to myself. If I tell you that I'm surprised, now lie, I lie to myself. Because you know why? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Can you imagine? In a big organization like this, airports, international airports, where foreigners fly in and fly out. Now in Nepal, they take lights. Eh? As electricity not dey stable for that country, Nigeria. So generator too not dey stable. As electricity not dey stable for that country, even generator too not dey stable. For this kind airport, international airport, now in Nepal take lights, now not get backup generator. Normal, lights will go off sometimes. Normal, lights goes off sometimes. But in this kind of a big organization, which is an airport that foreigners goes in and come out, you people don't have a backup generator. As that light goes off, in 1 minute, that light should come up back. Because I know say we get steady generator for that country, pass even electricity for that country. So even generator for that airport, una no get for that. God. See, at this moment, our politician don't win. You know what? Our politician don't win because they're going to continue to disgrace us with Nigerians. They're going to continue to disgrace us with Nigerians. They're going to continue to disgrace us. Which kind of shame be this? Which kind of shame be this? International airport. Now why? Because I know say we are more stable in generator than electricity. So now generator now not get for that airport, that big airport. So now not get generator. Now why? I know what they pay me pass. Now go they compare on ourselves with Ghana. Now that one they pay me pass. Can you see the shame our politicians keep showing us outside? Can you see the shame? Now don't see the shame why our politicians they show us outside. The shame and disgrace. International airports. Normal, lights they go off. But in less than 1 minute, that light should come up back. Now not even get another option. I'm very sure say that light will not come up in the next 1 hour or 2 hours.
Yes, I'm very sure. Not be that country, not be Nigeria. That light will not even come up for that day, safe. That light will not come up for that day. Upon say we get generator. They know us for Africa. Say now we use generator pass. Still yet, they not get generator for that airport. It's a shame. Shame on you people. Our politician don't disgrace us finish. And our youth still they sleep. Rubbish.
It's that time of the year again. That's December is here. So we get to live vicariously through our brothers and sisters having the time of their lives in the motherland. Okay, so I'm going to break down. I'm going to break down what I've been seeing. My observation about Detty December for 3 different countries. For context, I'm a Cameroonian. I'm a Cameroonian girly. I love my country. Hello guys, so I saw this video of this lady talking about Detty December in Ghana, Nigeria and Cameroon. When I saw Cameroon, it attracted me. I wanted to watch the video and listen to what she's saying. Cameroon is also doing Detty December. Oh god, oh, that's why Nigerians will be laughing at us on the internet. Ghanaians will be laughing at us on the internet. What? Detty December? Please, so if you people want to know what Detty December is all about, please go and watch the previous videos of how Ghanaians celebrated that Detty December. Then you guys are going to understand what Detty December is all about. Don't just see Detty December. I don't think Ghana has the best Detty December. All through the night is enjoyment. Not that thing. You know Nigerians. Do you know how Nigerians Detty December is all about? They only buy cars. Oh, this car is for Detty December. This car is for that. That's all. There's nothing like that. No, there's no enjoyment. No enjoyment. Go to Ghana, man. Go and enjoy Detty December in Ghana. Oh shit, man. The best Detty December is in Ghana. Oh God of heaven, no. Oh, I feel like I want to cry. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comments. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Guys, watch this video. Yeah. So with the girlies from Nigeria, from diaspora, going back home, day one, they show a little bit of the airport. Yeah. Boom, I'm home. Day one night, Nigerian girls are outside. They're outside partying, having a time. I'm talking Nigerians with Detty December. As soon as they land, they outside. They're not wasting time, okay? Having a time. By day 2, it's party, club, another club, sleep to take a little nap, boom, back outside. And they do that the entire time till January. Like, you can never watch a Detty December vlog from a Nigerian and be bored. Like, it's always something. And then let's not forget the fits. Nigerian girls, I gotta give it to y'all. Y'all be eating. That's one thing about y'all. Eat down, okay? From the hair, nails. I pay attention to that. Hair, nails, wig, everything on point. Love that for y'all. Y'all look good. Y'all represent. Yeah, 10 over 10. Ghanaians. You see, Ghanaians are the calmer version of Nigerians. Like, they're cute with theirs. By day 1 vlog, you will see, you know, them at the airport. They get to Ghana. You know, they show their little beautiful country. They show the beautiful scenery of a restaurant or something. And, you know, they outside too. But they're cute with theirs. I don't know how to explain it. Like, that's just the best way to... They're very demure with theirs. That's the best word I can think of when I think of Ghanaians. Like, very cute, very subtle. And then by day 2, day 3, outside. Same thing with Nigerians. They don't sleep. Party from sun up to sundown. And where they usually party is always top tier. Like, the club or wherever the place is, it looks good. It's usually outdoors. And you usually see a couple of celebrities there, and music top tier. Just the vibes is always good for, you know, at least when I watch the videos, the vibes is always good. They're always having a time. And because they already have a beautiful country, the scenery is just always beautiful. Those are my notes. Oh, fits, 10 over 10. The girls look good. That's just, Ghanaian girls are beautiful. They're gorgeous. Cameroonians, I beg, please. I am not trying to be a hater, okay? like I said, I love my country, and I don't want to hear no Cameroonian coming in here talking about some. Yeah, they always hating on us. Cameroonians support each other. I support 100%. Let's start there. But sometimes you just gotta keep it a stat. Nothing I say here is a lie. You can go look it up. Okay, when I type Detty December Cameroon, here's what I noticed. First of all, y'all spend so much time recording the airport. I don't want to see the airport. What is y'all doing when y'all get to Cameroon? Like, that's what I want to see. Cameroonian girls, they use all their day one for airport showing. And then we finally get to our home. And then that's it. They end the vlog there. You get to your Airbnb, you end the vlog there? For Detty December? And then Cameroonians, maybe just a Cameroonian thing. Cameroonian girls and street food. What is up with y'all in street food? By day 2, street food. Either they're going to get shawarma or fish or soya on the roadside. That's their Detty December. Like, Cameroonian girls don't care. Like, Cameroonian girls don't care about being outside for real. Like, their outside is getting fish. Cameroonian girls and food. And then, you know, by day 3, you know, you see a little glimpse of a party, but then whole thing you want to look is it's a wedding. A wedding, a graduation. Not really a graduation, but just usually weddings, honestly. That's Cameroonians on Detty December. By day 4, they showing how they're going to see their family members, you know, just showing the roads. That's Cameroonian on Detty December. What am I doing with the road? I want to see action. I don't be outside no more. Like, I retired that lifestyle. I don't be outside. So I be living vicariously through people. So when I see Detty December, my mind is already set on Detty December, like how Nigerians do it, because that's Detty December. So Cameroonians, please stop fooling us. Just, if you're going to Cameroon to see your family members for a wedding, don't put Detty December in your caption. I beg. Just say you're going to see your family members. Say you're going to see, I'm going back to my country, Cameroon for December. Don't put Detty December if nothing you going to show going to be Detty December. Please. I beg. However, the girls are, you know, Cameroonian girls that I've been seeing so far on my For You page who go back for Detty December, you know, the vibes, the girls are usually very cute, usually natural. You know, you see them with braids and stuff. The fish is just very casual, you know, just very cute. You know, so that's one thing that I like. You guys keep it very casual. Nobody really stands out to me like the other countries, like Ghana and Nigeria. Nobody really stands out to me. So Cameroonians, I beg, leave Detty December for Ghanians and Nigerians. If you want to go to Detty December, if you're not going to Nigeria to do Detty December, leave it. Don't say you're going to. Don't say Detty December Cameroon. I beg. They embarrass us. So guys, we've come to the end of this video, and I just want to say thank you for watching my video. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comments. Let me know what you think in the comment section. See you guys on our next video. Tell me, what is it that Nigerians need to do to fix their country? Nigerians, they have a lot of ideas in their head, but no one wants to implement that idea. Any man that will be president in 2028 or is it 2027, the first solution he needs to bring in Nigeria is to bring electricity. Electricity is the main cause. Nigerians, since they supply Ghana gas, it is gas that produce electricity. So if you people have gas, how come you people don't have electricity? Nigeria.